So after a crazy bull market that stemmed from 2020 deep into 2021, finally we were given a break, but during that bull market, my health deteriorated quite a bit. I ended up looking like the before picture you'll see in a second, and then went into the after picture over the last 7 weeks. Now this has involved a lot of strict dieting, meal prep, just staying regimented, and now today, after those 7 weeks, I get to eat whatever I want. So I'm going to record it because it'll be a lot of fun, and I love watching videos like this myself. There's no like calorie challenge or anything like that. I'll just eat what I want, but I've got a pretty big appetite, so I think it might end up being a cool amount of food, and you'll get to see some cool food places in Dubai as well. I'm also going to weigh myself because it'll be fun to see how much I end up weighing by the end of the day.
So today's weigh-in comes in at 72.8 kg.
Let's see what we weigh in the evening.
So we're on our way to what's supposed to have one of the best breakfasts in Dubai. It's called Sultan Saray. Big platter of amazing food. I can't wait. Never had a Turkish breakfast before, and that was absolutely fantastic. So I was keeping a rough track of the calories, and I think the breakfast itself came to about 1,350 plus some desserts. So we're going to round it up to about 1,500 calories for everything I ate for that breakfast. Very light start to the day. Hopefully we go up from here. Now I'm probably going to go home, eat some snacks, which you'll see in a second, and watch some anime.
Back at the apartment, about to watch some anime, and I've got about 5,000 calories worth of snacks in front of me. Definitely not going to eat them all, but definitely going to enjoy a lot of them. One thing I wanted to point out, Cheetos, American snack, right? Monster Munch, my UK homies know all about this. Why is this one 200 calories? This one nearly 600 calories. It's just UK, US. My Chico's rant. Enjoy some food.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So I just had a nap. Now I'm gonna get dressed and feeling kind of hungry again. Maybe we go to the Cheesecake Factory next. If you look on the screen somewhere, there'll be a running total of our estimated calories that I've ate so far. The Cheesecake Factory is going to ramp up that number a lot, I'm sure.
I'm gonna pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
Okay, I just tried to finish that Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. That was absolutely insane. The richest cheesecake I've ever had. Delicious. But man, that was a lot. 1,600 calories? Insane. The main was delicious. The buffalo bites were really, really good.
So I always love coming to Dubai Mall. Lots of energy, great fun. Today's just been fantastic. Cheesecake Factory, a little bit of a letdown. Delicious, great quantities of food. The buffalo blasters were amazing. But overall, low flavor, loads of calories, and that cheesecake, oh my god. The Oreo cheesecake was intense. That's like one of the most intense desserts I've ever had. No wonder it's 1,500 calories in one slice.
So it took me a little while to recover from that. We had some delicious tea, probably one of the best teas I've ever had. And now the big moment of the day, the best steak in Dubai. I'm really looking forward to this. Me and my friends are very much into steak, so we've got high expectations for this. Going to see what it's like, and that should close the day at around, what, maybe 6,000 calories, something like that.
Choosing my steak there. I think this one's calling to me.
The good thing is this is a stone.
Yeah.
Here we have this is a wooden.
I think I'll go for the stone. Thank you.
Here you can see some delicious focaccia bread with some butter on top, just melted in your mouth. This was a free soup they gave us, basil tomato with some foam, really tasty. Crab cakes, one of my all-time favorites to start with steak, and this delightful view over here. And here it is, the $120 Stone Axe Wagyu strip loin.
So just had the Stone Axe Wagyu marbling score 9 strip loin. Probably the best steak I've ever had. Absolutely fantastic. The place is called Prime 68, and you get that view with it as well. Delightful. Definitely highly recommend checking it out. I've had a lot of steaks as well, so this being the best was divine. Feel amazing too. Way better than after the Cheesecake Factory. A lot of this video has become me talking about the Cheesecake Factory, and we've had some heavy discussion about the Cheesecake Factory. One cheesecake between 4 people. That's about the limit. Now we're going to have cheesecake here again, and you'll see what that looks like in a second. So if you want to help us maybe someday get sponsored by Prime 68, please subscribe to the channel. And also if you want access to our free newsletter, first link in the description below. Help everyone build health and wealth. Though don't eat like this, that won't help you build health or wealth. In fact, you'll lose health and wealth. Don't eat like this.
Because we spent so much on the steaks, they ended up giving us a free dessert, which was this lovely thing which they've lit on fire right here. Again, really tasty. The alcohol taste was a bit strong, but besides that, amazing and pretty and fun to watch, of course. I also decided I needed even more cheesecake, so I got the cheesecake from over here as well, and it was much tastier than the Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. And this chocolate tart isn't what I got, but it was delicious as well. I had a couple bites of that.
One thing I absolutely love about days like this, where I eat whatever I want, is both for the diet and in terms of work and getting stuff done, it's really refreshing. Right now, I am dying to get back to work. Not because I'm not enjoying today, but it's exciting. It motivates me. It shows me how much I love what I do, as well as the diet. Like, while this food tastes great and it helps me satisfy some mental cravings, it doesn't make you feel as good as a good quality diet. And I also love the foods I eat on a regular basis. So I'm gonna eat like this today. Tomorrow I'll be right back on my diet, and this will set me back 1, maybe 2 weeks in terms of progress. And long term, it'll actually help my progress, because I now have no desire for most of the foods I was craving before and actively want to get back to my diet. So days like this, don't do them all the time. It's definitely not healthy. It's a lot of fun, having fun with some friends, a bit of an event. Gluttony as a whole can be a little bit of fun, but definitely not something I usually do, and I cannot wait to get back on a regular diet.
So dessert was also fantastic at the steak place. I always love watching day of eating videos like this. I'm really happy you managed to make my own one. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Remember, this isn't a normal diet. I don't normally do this. I don't think it's healthy to do this. It was just a little bit of fun. We'll be straight back on the regular diet after this. Now, total calories for the video will be somewhere up on the screen. We'll figure out exactly how much it is. So, end of the day, weigh-in. Updated weight, 76.95 kilos.
3.6. Not great, not terrible.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe. That's all from me.
Okay, good.
So we're not sponsored by the Cheesecake Factory yet, but someday we might be. And for that, please subscribe to our channel, and then also first link in the description below. Subscribe to our Yeah, okay, I got it.
Okay, come on, last one.
Last one, guys.
You got this.
Please. If you want to help us potentially get sponsored by the Cheesecake Factory, what you can do is subscribe to the channel, then look at the top link in the description below and subscribe to our free newsletter that we put out 6 days a week.